This is Giulio, and I'm the founder of GradschoolHeaven.com. Today, I'll be talking to you about how to write a great personal statement. The personal statement is one of the most important parts of your application. It essentially seeks to answer the question, why should you admit me? After passing the initial screening for grade point average, GRE scores, and undergraduate coursework, the personal statement is what sets candidates apart and determines whether you will be accepted or not. In my experience, a great personal statement answers 6 questions. First, why are you interested in the field that you're applying to? Your personal statement should convey your passion for the subject, as well as provide evidence to that effect. For example, the coursework that you've completed and any professional experiences outside of school. Second, a great personal statement addresses the question, why do you want to go to graduate school? You should discuss why graduate school is appealing to you and why it makes sense now. For example, you may be attracted by the intellectual quality of graduate studies, or perhaps you may be interested in a graduate degree as a stepping stone to your professional path. Third, a great personal statement addresses issues of what research you want to conduct during the graduate study. For example, if you're undertaking a doctoral program, you want to discuss your preliminary thoughts on what dissertation topic you might want to tackle. Or if you're applying to a master's program, you may want to talk about the option of writing a master's thesis. Graduate schools are not so much interested in holding you accountable to what you write, as much as they're interested in discovering evidence that you've thought about your research interests seriously. Fourth, a great personal statement discusses your academic, professional, and other accomplishments. While a personal statement should not be arrogant or pretentious, it's also not the time to be hiding your accomplishments and being modest. So striking a balance between modesty and immodesty is extremely important. Fifth, why do you want to study at this particular university? Universities receive hundreds of applications, sometimes thousands, and it's extremely important that you communicate why this particular institution makes sense for you. For example, you can talk about the university's curriculum, the department's research focus, specific professors that you want to work with, and so forth. Sixth, and finally, a great personal statement addresses any weaknesses in your application. For example, if you had a low grade point average in your undergraduate studies, a personal statement can contain an apology explaining why this happened. Take, for example, the case of a student who has a family crisis in their freshman year and later resuscitates their grade point average. It may be appropriate to talk about that experience in the personal statement and talk about how the family crisis interfered and how you later took charge and improved your grade point average. So, recapping, a great personal statement talks about your interest in the field, why you want to go to graduate school, your research interests, your accomplishments, why you want to apply to this particular university, and any apologies that you may want to insert. If you have more questions or would like more advice, please visit GradschoolHeaven.com.